Hey viewers, you're watching The Savera and I'm Vidhi Joshi. In a bold and controversial move to mark Partition Horrors Remembrance Day, the National Council of Education Research and Training, that is NCERT, has introduced a new educational module for students in classes 6 to 8 and 9 to 12. This module, designed as supplementary material outside the standard curriculum, aims to offer what NCERT calls a broader and more nuanced understanding of the partition of India in 1947, one of the most traumatic and defining moments in Indian history. The module presents a striking narrative that the partition was not the result of any one person's actions, but a culmination of decisions by three key figures, which includes Muhammad Ali Jinnah, who demanded it, the Indian National Congress, which accepted it, and Lord Mountbatten, who implemented it. The text criticizes Lord Mountbatten, sharply calling his decision to prepone the transfer of power from June 1948 to August 15, 1947, a major blunder. According to the module, this hasty transition led to administrative chaos, particularly in border regions like Punjab and Bengal, where people didn't even know which country they now belonged to. Sir Cyril Ratcliffe, who was tasked with drawing the new boundaries, was given just 5 weeks, a decision the module labels as deeply irresponsible, leading to violence, confusion and displacement on an unprecedented scale. The module also draws attention to the long-term geopolitical consequences, especially in Kashmir. It claims that the partition turned Kashmir into a permanent flashpoint exploited by foreign powers to destabilize India's strategic position in the region. Another major component of the module is the 1940 Lahore Resolution, where Jinnah declared that Hindus and Muslims were fundamentally distinct communities, incapable of coexisting within a single nation. The module argues that while the British initially wanted to maintain unity through dominion status, it was the Congress' rejection of that proposal which eventually paved the way for partition. The text delves into internal disagreements within Congress. Sardar Patel is quoted saying that partition was preferable to civil war as India had effectively become a battlefield. Mahatma Gandhi, though opposed to partition, did not stop Congress from moving forward. In fact, the module says Gandhi persuaded the Congress Working Committee on June 14, 1947 to accept the division. Importantly, the module does not gloss over the human cost. It calls partition the largest human displacement in recorded history, with over 6 lakh people killed and millions rendered homeless. It also highlights the extreme suffering faced by women, many of whom were abducted, raped or forced to take their own lives. However, the release of this module has triggered a political storm. Congress spokesperson Pawan Kheda has slammed the material, calling it a distortion of history and accusing it of being part of an RSS-backed agenda to brainwash young minds. He claims the Hindu Mahasabha, not Jinnah, first proposed partition in 1938, an inconvenient phase left out, he says, by the NCERT. On the other hand, supporters like political analyst Pradeep Bhandari argued that today India deserves to face the full truth of its past, even if it means confronting uncomfortable realities about its national heroes. As the controversy continues, the new NCERT module is more than just a teaching tool. It has become a lightning rod in the larger battle over India's historical narrative, raising significant questions. Who gets to write history? How should we remember partition, and what legacy are we passing on to future generations? That's all for now. Stay tuned to The Savera for more updates. Do like, comment and subscribe to the channel.